Good afternoon. We've spent a lot to look at all the issues of leadership that impact the community and come up with practical solutions, recommendations, and timelines. So I'm asking each group to give their insights of what they come up with.
We propose that each local community and local group of associates will prepare a plan of life by the first weekend of October. Second proposal, we propose that the regional council will identify a group of candidates to receive leadership training. And we propose this by the end of November. Number three, we propose that the regional and its council make sure that the website, Facebook and Twitter accounts, in other words, our social media platforms, will be up by August 1st. And finally, we propose that the development department presently established be a permanent part of the regional structure, which will include all our needs, including our missions.
All right, thank you very much. The couch potatoes, please. There may not be enough chairs. If there isn't, will the rest of you stand behind the group and have the chairs so that we can make it any wider?
Mascots.
Are we ready? Our first proposal is concerning the formation of a communication team that can increase the number of regional newsletters from 2 to 4 per year, who can also establish a regular email newsletter and be in charge of arranging phone calls and perhaps visits to associates and priests on important dates. This team would include Steve Marshall, who's currently working with the newsletter, Debbie Derderian, who's currently working with email communications, whoever else the Assembly would like to appoint, including local points of contact for each geographic area within the region who can send in info to the central team and distribute materials when they come out from the central team. We propose that this be experimented with over the next 3 months so that by October we can make formal decisions on the team and evaluate it at that point. The second proposition is that we move towards having a physical address for a house of formation that can be permanent. We propose that the formation team set criteria for this house of formation in terms of location, capacity, etc. And the regional be asked to be in charge of making it happen, purchasing the house within 8 months. Our third proposition concerns launching a UDIST project, taking into consideration the fact that there is an existing media library of formation and spirituality materials in French and in Spanish and a little bit in English. We propose that we begin to build an English library of digital spirituality materials, taking advantage of our access to teachers, preachers, and professors among the incorporated, the technology available at John Paul the Great Catholic University, and the existing material, so that this can serve for the orientation with associates as they come in, and outreach to non-UDIST people in need of spirituality as well. In order to do this, we would propose looking for funding, especially grants, finding someone to be in charge of the technical aspect and someone in charge of the marketing aspect. Did we have a timeline? Yeah. In July, Minuto de Dios is going to meet with the Corte Magno project in Quebec to talk about merging their digital libraries. They're doing the same type of thing. So between July and December, they'll see if they can get their computers to talk to each other. In December, we would evaluate adding an English component.
All right, thank you very much. Third group from the corner.
Oopsie. The best.
Okay. Something like this spokesperson, I guess.
Do what you have.
Yes. Yes.
So our proposals, we have three under leadership. The first being that by this time next year, we will have an incorporated member appointed by the regional council to establish a regional calendar of life for the region and assist in local and individual plans of life. This member will establish and work with a team of other incorporated seminarians and associates that are appointed by the regional council. In this, we will also establish a regional calendar with a fixed date for yearly regional days of congregation, as well as feasts, ordinations, and days of formation at the regional level, not the local or individual level. We also discussed consolidating resources, and our proposal is that since our priests are overstretched and wear many different hats, the region and the assembly encourage individual members to work with collaborators such as associates and friends of the Eudists to help lighten the load, to reach out and seek the help that they need. And as commitments go, we understand that the need for income mentality is hurting our Eudist identity. And so we discussed making it a priority being evangelists, but also as fundraisers becomes an essential part of who we are. And this is very much in line with the way of St. John Hughes, who wrote many letters speaking about the need to ask for finances. And as we gain new commitments outside of the parishes, that those members who are working in projects outside of the parishes see themselves as fundraisers, but also those members working in parishes see themselves as participants in those ministries and missions as fundraisers as well. Those are our proposals.
Thank you very much.